That's early, but not that early. Whoever just tapped in, good morning. Being a hero. Got the call. Boiler keeps shutting off. Gotta go figure this shit out. Gotta get the GPS right. It says I'm 34 minutes away from the accident. Mr. Petroleum strikes again. When try to mess up a boiler, we gotta go see what's going on. Pull up on him. Good morning, Michael. Pearso. Good morning. Service call, we outside. Am I tired of the creator? Yeah, I am. We have the same swag. Not gonna lie. Saying a racial slur, it's all good, bro. It's all good. We could ban them. I'm still outside being a hero. Control what people say on the internet. All you can do is just keep going and being a hero. It's early. If somebody wants to say something crazy early, then, you know what I'm saying? It's 8 o'clock. It's too early to be racist. It's too early. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. So I'm driving, so I could barely time this because, you know, I'm driving. I gotta be safe. Gotta make sure I get to the accident to be able to save the day. Be a hero. What is it? 43 degrees outside over here. Right now we're headed to the city. New York City, Gotham, where everything goes down. It's like in between Gotham and Metropolis. We're right in the middle. That's where Industrial City sits. That's where we're going, to Industrial City. That's where all the boiler problems be happening. Industrial City. There's Gotham, there's Metropolis, then there's Industrial City right in the middle. That's what we heading to. Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you're carving your turkeys later on tonight nicely. Hopefully, you know, they don't get too busy. And your boy can have some turkey maybe later. I was gonna make some maple turkey. You know what I'm saying? Maple roasted turkey. I was gonna hook it up with some maple and shit. You feel me? I don't know. Somebody said something. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? I'm good, Riley. I'm good. The sun is shining. I feel great. WSG don't know what that is. He said a word that I may not say. Why buy an auction? Oh, that's what he's saying. I would buy you at an auction. That's what he's saying. That's crazy. I'm saying, like, whatever. I'm honored. You know what I mean? Michael, yeah, he definitely said something wild, but it's all good. Right now we head into the city. It's when someone says a few words that we don't use. Stay focused. I'm always focused. I do a dangerous job. I gotta be focused. Stop smiling so much. Nah, I'm happy, baby. Why I stop smiling? Why you want me to stop smiling? I'm happy. It's early. I'm about to go save the day, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We live. Why would I stop smiling? You want me to be sad? Damn, it's early, man. I gotta do this damn boiler, man. Damn. Tight. I wanna stay home and sleep. I'm tight. I'm upset. I'm upset. I gotta go to work on Thanksgiving. I'm upset. That's what you want? That's what you want? I'm entering the Holland Tunnel right now. So if I lose connection, we might come back because I'm upset. If we lose connection. Holland Tunnel. We still got connection in the Holland Tunnel? Live. Gang. Happy Thanksgiving. We outside. I'm upset right now because I gotta go to work. They don't want me to be happy. They want me to be mad that I have to go to work right now. So good. This AI? Maybe. Hello. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining the Boiler Hero. I told y'all. Y'all heard me on the radio. I told y'all I was on call 24/7 on Thanksgiving. Well, I'm outside. This is the first one. They saying the boiler keeps turning off. It turns on and turns off. Hopefully he's doing that and not going into safety. If it's going into safety, then that's something different. We're gonna have to fix that. It's either in my mind, right? So like right now I be calculating what's going on in the boiler already. They already told me the problem. I'm calculating like, right? So they ain't give me too much. I can't call the super right now and ask him what's going on, but then that's cheating. I like to be surprised. Downtown. I like to be surprised. So right now, in my mind, he's saying the boiler's turning off and on, so boom. If it's turning off and on, it's either, he would have said it's going into flame failure. It might be going into flame failure. It might be doing that, but if it's the controls making it go do that, then we Gucci. We don't gotta touch the boiler. Just gotta hit the controls up, pop, 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 pop. But if it is the burner, then it's like, damn, all right. I might have to make an adjustment. Maybe need some more gas or more oil. Maybe is the pilot ain't hitting right. The usual suspects. You feel me? Either or we outside. It's Thanksgiving. You gotta carve the turkey. And gotta eat some yams. I'm not eating yams though. I just wanted to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna try to make my maple roasted turkey. Right now it's marinating inside some maple glaze jump off right now. So I'm gonna hit this call up. Maybe another call comes in. I don't know. It is what it is. Either or. Yams. What's going on? You don't need turkey, bro. You just get you. He said get a lot of this. We all know what that is, right? What you doing right now? I'm heading to a call. Got a service call. Boil it down. Boil it down. Boiler hero. Boil it down. Yo, nigga. You said get a lot lizard. That's funny. We don't got lot lizards over here. Ain't no lots. It's all streets. Look, right now the Ghostbuster building. Oh man, y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. This kid's taking pictures in front of the Ghostbuster building. That's crazy, right? I'm in New York City. I pass that shit every day. You feel me? Some people come down from wherever the hell they come from just to go visit it. I pass that shit every day. And as a New Yorker, we don't appreciate nothing that's here that's landmarkish. Like, I don't remember the last time I went to the Statue of Liberty, I'll be honest. It's taking me where? It's taking me to the FDR. Let's see if we could reverse this. Feel me? Doesn't make a difference. It says we're 23 minutes away. So check it. We're 23 minutes away. I don't recall going to this building too often, so I don't know what they got over there. I can't picture the boiler room. Normally I could picture the boiler room and be like, alright, that's over there, that's over here, but I don't really remember this boiler room. Right now, Popo. They ain't pulling me over. I ain't do nothing. Jolly man, you make me blush every time you smile. Oh man, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You ain't missing anything by not going to Statue of Liberty. It will be there tomorrow. That's a fact. Police behind you. I already looked. They not. I had to look again just in case. You might be right. What up, Jam? What up, Jam? We're heading to a call right now. It's early. It says we're 21 minutes away. should get a Starbucks, right? Starbucks right there. I should get a Starbucks. I ain't eat breakfast yet. You know what I mean? Why eat breakfast? I gotta go get heat and hot water to somebody. You feel me? If you scroll, Elizabeth, what up? Cherise Brewster, what up? Saka, what up? Look, there's a friend chicken to your left. To my left, bro. I don't see no friend chicken, bro. I don't see no friend chicken. You know what I mean? Okay, I think I see it. I think I see it. Good morning. Brewster, good morning. Heading to a service call. Got to give heat and hot water to somebody. Don't really recall this building, but you know, it's definitely on the list. It's early as hell. I like being outside early though. There's less people. I'm like a super early, super late kind of guy. Like when there's less road rage outside, especially when it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I like that. I get to be by myself in the city, just me and the buildings. That's when I feel like the hero the most. And sun is hitting. It's gonna be a good Thanksgiving. Oh, the Thanksgiving parades today, right? In the city, damn, the big floats and shit, right? That might hurt me with traffic. Good morning. Are you in a Mustang right now? Hell no. No, ain't definitely not in a Mustang. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, like I'm planning to do some service calls in a Lamborghini though. You know what I'm saying? Call me a Lamborghini and do some service calls in a Lamborghini. Pull up at the building like rum rum rum. Merry Thanksgiving. I agree with that. I'll take that. That's hot. Merry Thanksgiving. You want to merge it together. I like that. Got merge holidays. Might as well, right? Like somebody's blowing leaves. That's so Thanksgiving right now. That was super Thanksgiving. He had the leaf blower blowing leaves. That was OD Thanksgiving. So I'm 18 minutes away. I'm trying to think, right? If I should take y'all to the boiler room with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Surprise the super. Y'all want to go inside the boiler room and see what's going on? No, y'all want that. Y'all want that. There's another Starbucks. Man, Starbucks is calling me. I appreciate it. The grind never stops. Heat and hot water's forever. Can't stop giving heat and hot water. Somebody's gonna need it, right? Somebody's gotta provide it. Oh, almost missed my turn. The sun is hitting, that's what it is. That sun is hitting. Can't. Now we on the FDR, passing the Brooklyn Bridge. Another scenic view. You don't mind hot water? So you'll be okay without hot water? 40 minutes ago. Not 40 minutes ago, but maybe like I'm in the 40-minute range right now. They called, so it's probably taking me like 50 minutes to head to this call altogether. It's not bad. It's not bad. If you lose, if you're not even, because if your boiler goes out, he's saying that it's going in and out. So maybe he still has hot water. He may not have heat, but he might have hot water still. So where it doesn't become a drastic rush kind of thing. You feel me? But by the time I get there, I'm at the building, most likely the supers, normally ease up. Like, all right, at least somebody's here. That's half the battle, is showing up. That's half the battle, is just showing up. Once they see you, it's like, all right, you locked in. Fix my shit. Get my shit going. I think it's kind of different than boilering outside of New York. Like, if you're boilering in, I don't know, Wisconsin at a factory, I don't know. Like, I don't think there's a sense of urgency like there is over here. That's why, like, I get a lot of people saying, especially on Facebook, saying like, yo, why don't you fix it like this? Why don't you replace the tubes and all this other stuff? But my main job is to fix a boiler that's not working and to get it working. The fire's not on, get the fire on by any means. And whatever like long-lasting fix we gotta do, we'll get back to that. Right now it's cold, and your job objective is to get that boiler fired up. But make sure it's fired up. That's what it's about. And if you do want to support the Boiler Hero, you can hit that super thanks button. Send me $1. And in fact, I might even take y'all in the boiler room. If y'all want to go to the boiler room with me, throw me something. Cause if I go around, I might get fired. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to take care of me if I get fired. I'm showing y'all what's going on. I'm 13 minutes away. Try to be live throughout the whole day of Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Everybody home. Hopefully, normally on Thanksgiving, like on holidays, it don't be that busy. People call for like serious emergencies. It's not like the other holidays where, like, Veterans Day, where people feel like it's a regular day. And they just, even though it's a holiday, it's a regular day. All it is Veterans Day. But Thanksgiving, Christmas, they try not to call too often, unless it's like a super emergency. I'm driving, I can't see all the comments too often, so if I'm not responding to the comments, it's because I'm being safe. Get off the 96th Street exit of the FDR, because that's the area the accident happened. Mr. Petroleum striked again, sending one of his goons over there to mess up this boiler. boiler hero ain't having that. Oh. 10 minutes away. I think we're getting off this exit right here. Normally when I go live, I'm usually live on YouTube and Facebook. But today we just Facebooked out. So if they haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I said today we YouTubed out, I'm sorry. Today we YouTubed out. And Facebook is out. So if they haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, missed out. If they only following me on Instagram and Facebook, they ain't here with us. It's always good to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. You can have this real life moments. Alright, we getting off the exit. Eight minutes. I don't know if this super watches, but I'm 8 minutes away. It's cloudy, but air. What up? Bro, it's a red light. It's a red light right now, see? Watch the weather. Right now it's 49. It looks beautiful outside. I'll stay until I see the bat boiler. You gotta send a super thanks for that. I'm 8 minutes, 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 49 degrees, 8:41 in the morning. We 8 minutes away from the crime scene. Somebody said they killed this boiler. It's going in and out. It's phased out. All right, I see it on the GPS. Six minutes. We're 6 minutes away. I can even read y'all the service call. It says, boiler keeps kicking off. That sounds like flame failure. Boiler keeps kicking off. Boiler keeps kicking off. boiler keeps kicking off. Sounds like it's going into safety. The first thing I'm thinking is it gas or oil? What kind of burner it is? I can't really recall the boiler room off the top of my head. See, if it's gas, then I'm starting to think, all right, what's going on? If it's oil, then I'm starting to think pressure. It could be any reason why it keeps kicking off. Maybe it's lack of oil. I don't know. You gotta figure it out. 5 minutes away. And we outside. Happy Thanksgiving. You look like you got a sandwich left in your pocket. I'm saying though, I don't have it in my pocket, but I wouldn't mind a sandwich right now because I'm hungry. I ain't eat breakfast. So it's like, if I had a sandwich in my pocket right now, I would eat it. Because I'm hungry and I ain't eat breakfast. And if it was a sandwich, it would be a bacon, egg, and cheese. Because I'm in New York City. Gotta get a bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm gonna start doing that. In the mornings, going to like different locations and different like delis and getting bacon, egg, and cheese and doing like a food review. That's the boiler man. Could do that. Alright, come on, let me go. I ain't gonna lie, right? If there's one thing I don't like about New York City, is the yellow cabs. They be wildin'. Like, if you my friend, right? And we've been tight forever. We've been friends forever. And you go and become a yellow cab driver. We ain't friends no more. And then you quit. Now we friends again. I can't be friends with you while you're driving a yellow cab. Because I don't know, yellow cab drivers are different, bro. I got you, baby. I'm turning. 3 minutes away to fix this boiler. Happy poop. There's a snake in my boots. Chill, Aladdin, you wildin'. You wildin'. That made my morning. There's a snake in my boots. Made my morning. Now it's time to look for parking. Shop right here. That's the driveway. Oh, it's a fancy building we're going to. So we park at the end of the block. This building fancy. I don't think I've ever been here. This must be a new building. This building fancy. Alright. So I'm gonna head to this building, see what's popping. I would take y'all with me, but nobody gave me a super thanks. You gotta give me a super thanks. But I appreciate y'all. Maybe I'll come back and tell y'all what happened. All right, heroes. We out.